Have you ever wondered what it would be like to face life's challenges with unwavering strength and resilience? To stand tall in the face of adversity, knowing that nothing can break your spirit. Today, we're going to explore the transformative power of acting as if you are unbreakable. I remember a time in my life when I felt like everything was falling apart. My business was struggling, my relationships were strained, and I felt like I was at my lowest point. But then I stumbled upon a simple yet profound idea. What if I started acting as if I were unbreakable? What if I refused to let my circumstances define me and instead chose to rise above them? That's when everything began to change. By adopting the mindset of an unbreakable person, I found the courage to face my challenges head on. I discovered a well of inner strength I never knew I had, and slowly but surely, I began to turn my life around. So, what does it mean to be unbreakable? It's not about being invincible or never experiencing pain or setbacks. Rather, it's about cultivating mindset that allows you to face challenges with courage, resilience, and an unwavering belief in yourself. At the core of this mindset is self-belief and confidence. When you truly believe in your abilities and your worth, you become unstoppable. You start to see obstacles not as insurmountable barriers, but as opportunities for growth and learning. You embrace the idea that you have the power within you to overcome anything that comes your way. But let's be real. We all have doubts and fears that can hold us back. We all have those little voices in our heads that tell us we're not good enough, that we can't do it, that we're destined to fail. The key is to recognize these limiting beliefs for what they are. When those doubts creep in, it's time to take a stand. Challenge those negative thoughts with evidence of your past successes and accomplishments. Remind yourself of the times you've overcome adversity and come out stronger on the other side. Surround yourself with people who believe in you and support your dreams. It's not always easy, but with practice, you can train your mind to focus on the positive and let go of the fears that hold you back. You can learn to embrace challenges as opportunities for growth and to see failure not as a reflection of your worth, but as a stepping stone to success. Remember, being unbreakable isn't about being perfect or never struggling. It's about having the courage to keep going, even when things get tough. It's about believing in yourself and your ability to rise above any obstacle that comes your way. Now, let's talk about the inevitable challenges and failures that we all face on our journey through life. It's easy to get discouraged when things don't go as planned. But what if we could learn to see these obstacles in a different light? What if, instead of viewing challenges as roadblocks, we started to see them as opportunities for growth and learning? Every challenge we face has the potential to teach us something valuable, to help us develop new skills and strengths that we never knew we had. Think about a time when you faced a difficult challenge in your life. Maybe it was a personal struggle, a professional setback, or a relationship that ended. In the moment, it probably felt overwhelming and impossible to overcome. But looking back, can you see how that experience helped you grow and become the person you are today? The same is true for failures and setbacks. It's natural to feel disappointed or even ashamed when we don't achieve our goals or live up to our own expectations. But what if we could learn to see failure not as a reflection of our worth, but as a valuable learning experience? Every successful person has faced failure at some point in their lives. The difference is that they didn't let those setbacks define them. Instead, they used them as fuel to keep going, to try again, to learn from their mistakes, and come back stronger. Developing resilience and perseverance is key to embracing this mindset. It's about recognizing that setbacks and failures are a natural part of the journey and that we have the strength within us to keep moving forward, no matter what. So the next time you face a challenge or experience a failure, remember this. You have a choice. You can let it defeat you, or you can use it as an opportunity to grow, to learn, and to become even more unbreakable than before. It's not always easy, but with practice and persistence, you can train your mind to embrace challenges and failures as opportunities for growth. You can learn to see setbacks, not as the end of the road, but as a chance to take a different path, to try something new, to become even stronger and more resilient than before. Of course, embracing challenges and learning from failures is just the beginning. To truly embody the unbreakable mindset, we must take consistent action towards our goals and dreams. It all starts with setting clear, specific goals for ourselves. When we have a vision of what we want to achieve, we can start to create a roadmap to get there. But it's not enough to just set goals. We must also take consistent action towards them, even when it's difficult or uncomfortable. One of the biggest mistakes people make when setting goals is try and tackle too much at once. It's easy to get overwhelmed and discouraged when we're faced with a huge, daunting task. That's why it's so important to break our goals down into smaller, manageable steps. By focusing on one step at a time, we can build momentum and make steady progress towards our ultimate vision. Each small victory along the way helps to boost our confidence and motivation, keeping us moving forward even when the going gets tough. But let's be honest, staying motivated and accountable isn't always easy, especially when we're working towards long-term goals. That's why it's so important to have systems in place to keep us on track. One powerful strategy is to find an accountability partner or mentor who can support and encourage us along the way. When we have someone else to report to, someone who believes in us and holds us accountable, we're much more likely to stay committed to our goals. Another key to staying motivated is to celebrate our progress along the way. Too often, we get so focused on the end goal that we forget to acknowledge how far we've already come. By taking time to reflect on our accomplishments and milestones, we can maintain a positive mindset and stay energized for the journey ahead. Remember, taking consistent action towards our goals is not about perfection. It's about progress, one step at a time. It's about showing up every day, even when we don't feel like it, and putting in the work to create the life we want. So, as you embark on your own journey towards becoming unbreakable, remember this: success is not about never failing or facing challenges. It's about having the courage to keep going, to learn from our mistakes, and to take consistent action towards our dreams. With each step you take, with each obstacle you overcome, you'll grow stronger, more resilient, and more unbreakable than ever before. And that, my friends, is the true power of acting as if you are unbreakable. As we come to the end of our time together, I want to leave you with a few final thoughts. Today, we've explored what it means to act as if you are unbreakable. We've talked about the power of self-belief and confidence, the importance of embracing challenges and learning from failures, and the necessity of taking consistent action towards our goals. But perhaps most importantly, we discovered that being unbreakable isn't about never facing adversity or struggle. It's about having the courage and resilience to keep moving forward no matter what life throws our way. So as you go out into the world, I encourage you to embrace this mindset for yourself. Start by setting clear, specific goals for what you want to achieve and break them down into manageable steps. Surround yourself with people who believe in you and support your dreams, and find ways to stay motivated and accountable along the way. And when challenges and setbacks inevitably arise, remember that they are not a reflection of your worth or your ability to succeed. Instead, see them as opportunities for growth and learning, and use them as fuel to keep pushing forward. Most of all, believe in yourself and your own unbreakable spirit. Know that you have the power within you to overcome any obstacle, to rise above any challenge, and to create the life you truly want to live. So, my friends, I ask you this: are you ready to act as if you're unbreakable? Are you ready to embrace your full potential and go after your dreams with courage and determination? If so, then let today be the day that you take that first step. Let today be the day that you decide to become the unbreakable version of yourself and start living the life you were truly meant to live. The power is within you. The choice is yours. So what will you choose? Will you continue to let fear and doubt hold you back, or will you rise up and become the unbreakable person you were always meant to be? I believe in you. And I know that you have what it takes to achieve anything you set your mind to. So go out there and show the world what you're made of. Embrace your unbreakable spirit and never let anyone or anything hold you back from reaching your full potential. Thank you for joining me on this journey today. Remember, you're unbreakable, and the best is yet to come.